Little Laubi Featherfluff, Lost and Found. It was a beautiful morning on the farm, the kind of morning that feels like a hug from the sun. Warm golden light spilled across the fields, gentle breezes danced through the tall grass, and in the distance the green forest whispered its leafy secrets. Birds chirped joyfully in the trees. The farm was waking up. It was a perfect beginning to a new day, but not for everyone, because in the cozy corner of the barn, tucked under a blanket of soft straw, little Laubi Featherfluff opened his eyes and blinked in confusion. He looked around, once, then twice. His nest was empty. "Mommy?" he chirped softly. "Daddy?" No answer. Laubi sat up and wiggled his little wings. Something didn't feel right. His beak trembled just a bit. His feathers fluffed with worry. "Mommy, Daddy, where are you?" he called out again. A little louder this time. Still, nothing but the sound of the wind rustling outside. A funny feeling swirled in his belly. A mix of nervous and lonely. He wasn't quite sure what to do. But he knew one thing. He had to find them. So, Laubi waddled out of the barn. His little feet pattered on the ground, his eyes wide with determination. He didn't get far before he saw someone nearby. Thilo Gruntrose. Thilo was the playful little piglet, snorting happily as he dug around in his favourite mud puddle. Laubi hurried over. "Thilo," he chirped, "have you seen my mommy and daddy?" Thilo looked up, blinking mud from his eyes. Nope, haven't seen them this morning, but I think they were here just a little while ago." Laubi's feathers perked up. "Really?" Thilo nodded. "Yep, you just missed them. Maybe Mimi Moomello knows where they went." Laubi's heart fluttered with hope. "Thanks, Thilo," he chirped, already waddling off again. At the wooden fence near the pasture, Mimi Moomello was grazing with her mommy. She was the kindest little calf, always calm, always sweet. "Mimi," Laubi called, bouncing excitedly. She turned her gentle eyes toward him. "Have you seen my parents?" he asked, his voice hopeful. Mimi thought for a moment, chewing her mouthful of grass. Then she nodded slowly. "Yes, they were looking for you just a little while ago, but you weren't there, so they moved on. Maybe Rocket Gallop-Hoof can tell you more." Laubi's wings flapped in excitement. "Thank you, Mimi!" And off he went again, this time toward the barn. There, near the hay bales, stood Rocket Gallop-Hoof. He was brushing his mane with a stick, pretending to be a royal horse from a fairy tale. "Rocket!" Laubi called, skidding to a stop. "Please, have you seen my mommy and daddy?" Rocket blinked, then gave a gentle neigh. "Yes, I did. They came by earlier. They looked a bit worried, honestly. Then they trotted off. Maybe the Waddlequack ducklings saw them." Laubi sighed. It felt like he was always just one step behind. Still, he didn't give up. "Thanks, Rocket," he chirped. And off he waddled, this time toward the pond. The pond was lively as ever. Dragonflies zoomed across the surface. Lily pads floated lazily. And the Waddlequack ducklings were splashing up a storm. Laubi counted them. Nino, Nina, Neno, Nuni, Nunu, and Nano. 6 ducklings, giggling and diving and spraying water everywhere. "Ducklings!" Laubi called. "Have you seen my parents?" All 6 quacked in reply, but it was Nina who stepped forward. "Yes, we saw them. They called for you right here, but you probably didn't hear them. Then they ran off, back toward the barn." Laubi slumped his little wings. How could this keep happening? He always missed them. He sat near the pond and looked at his reflection in the water. Maybe they weren't even looking for him anymore. Maybe he was just too slow, too small, too late. His beak wobbled. His chest felt tight. Then, from behind a nearby tree, came a kind, steady voice. "Laubi, what's wrong?" It was Chief Grumblepaws, the big, wise, gentle police dog of the farm. His tail wagged softly as he stepped closer. Laubi turned to him with teary eyes. "My mommy and daddy are gone. I've been searching everywhere." Grumblepaws tilted his head. "Gone? Or maybe they were looking for you, while you were looking for them." Laubi blinked. Wait, could that be it? All this time, they were looking for each other. Grumblepaws smiled. "Come on," he said gently. "Let's look together. We'll find them." But just as they took their first step, a voice rang out. "Laubi, there you are." He turned, and there they were, his mommy and daddy running toward him with worried faces and open wings. "We looked everywhere for you," said his mommy, scooping him into a warm hug of feathers. Laubi chirped with joy. "I was looking for you too." His daddy knelt beside him, soft and serious. "Laubi, if you ever can't find us again, go to Chief Grumblepaws. He will always help. He's the protector of the farm and your friend too." Laubi nodded eagerly. "I'll remember that." The Featherfluff family snuggled together, hearts full and feathers fluffed. They waddled back toward the barn, the golden morning sun warming their backs. Everything was okay again, because Laubi had learned something big today. Even when you feel lost, even when you're scared, you're never truly alone. Not on this farm. Not with friends like Thilo, Mimi, Rocket, and the ducklings. Not with Chief Grumblepaws watching over you, because here, on Laubi's farm, everyone looks out for each other. Always.
It was morning, bright and clear. Laubi Featherfluff, the tiny chick, was here. But oh no, Mom was gone from sight. And Daddy too, that gave a fright. Laubi deeps and waddles along through the meadows, singing his song. Friends will help him every day, because on the farm we love to play. Thilo Gruncho snorts in the mud. Go ask Mimi Moo Mellow, she knows what's up, bud. Mimi Moo Mellow moos and says they were here, but missed you, I guess. Laubi deep song waddles along through the meadows, singing his song. Friends will help him every day, because on the farm we love to play. Rocket, Gallifoof, neigh soft and low. They're looking for you, that I know. The Waddlequack, ducklings quack loud and clear. They called your name, but you didn't hear. Laubi deep song waddles along through the meadows, singing his song. Friends will help him every day, because on the farm we love to play. Mr. Grumblepaws, the farm's kind dog, laughs bright. Maybe you all just mixed it up, alright. Then Mommy and Daddy Featherfluff shout, Laubi, there you are, we found you, no doubt. Laubi deep song waddles away, back to his home through the mossy bay. Mom and Dad, now all is right. On the farm, friends shine so bright. Now Laubi knows both small and smart. Friends are there, right from the start. If you're lost or feeling blue, think of Laubi, friends find you.